There's a secret to get 1,000 deletions from your credit report without waiting 7 to 10 years. This same formula helped this subscriber go from having one bankruptcy to having no bankruptcies on their credit report. This same formula also helped this subscriber from going to having a repossession, child support, and student loans on their credit report to having none. 99% of people are disputing with the credit bureaus the wrong way, and it's likely the reason why you're not getting anything removed from your credit report. But there's a step-by-step formula the credit bureaus don't want you to know, and once you learn it, your score can go from this to this. And this same framework I use in my credit repair business to remove collections, charge-off, bankruptcy, evictions, student loans, child support, it didn't matter. And I want to give it to you today completely for free because I'm on a mission to teach people how to knock the credit bureaus out and blow up their credit score so the banks can be begging for their services. And once you have the information, you'll be able to hack the credit bureaus to create proven letters that will increase your chances to get deletions from your credit report just like this, and like this. And it all comes down to 3 simple steps. So in order to get your first, second, or third deletion from your credit report, you need to see the details that's within your account. First, I want you to go to Identity IQ, click on View Report, and scroll all the way down to the bottom until you see Collections or any other negative accounts that's holding your credit score back. It will provide information the credit bureaus don't want you to have. Now you see the information doesn't match up on Experian, TransUnion, Equifax. Look at the open date. You see how it's inconsistent from the other 2 credit bureaus? Now go to the next account and you're gonna see the same exact thing. Now open up another tab, go to Google and put in 15 USC 1681 EB. This law says this: whenever a consumer reporting agency prepares a consumer report, it shall follow reasonable procedure to assure maximum possible accuracy of the information concerning the individual about whom the report relates. I have one question for you. Do you believe the credit bureaus are following reasonable procedure to assure maximum possible accuracy? Now that you understand that law, it will help you get your first, second, or third deletion. But that's not the only thing you need. You need a few more things, and once you combine them together, it's gonna help you increase your chances to get them deletions from your credit report. Are you aware the credit bureaus are trying to hide information from you so when you send a letter out, your accounts will keep on coming back verified? Now, open up another tab, go to Experian.com, create a free account. Now scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on this. Now click on File a Dispute. Now click on Start a New Dispute. Now what you're gonna see is all your information, but the one you wanna click on is personal information. And what you're gonna see is all the addresses on your credit report. Now just click on every single address, act like you're about to dispute with that address. And what you're gonna see is all the accounts that are attached to that specific account. Now, what you want to do is take note of every single address that is attached to every specific account, because what you're about to do is call Experian, call TransUnion, and call Equifax to remove those specific addresses from your credit report. Now, before we create that perfect letter to trap the credit bureaus, I want you to see something else. Now, open up another tab and go to 15 USC 1681 I-5. This law says this: treatment of inaccurate or unverifiable information. If after any reinvestigation under paragraph 1 of any information disputed by consumer, an item of the information is found to be inaccurate or incomplete or cannot be verified, the consumer reporting agency shall promptly delete that item of information from the file of the consumer or modify that item of information as appropriate based on the results of the reinvestigation, and promptly notify the furnisher of that information that the information has been modified or deleted from the file of the consumer. Now, the reason why that law is so important is laying out everything the credit bureaus are supposed to do. Now, check out this law right here, 15 USC 1681 S-2. Duty of furnisher of information to provide accurate information. Reported information with actual knowledge of errors. A person shall not furnish any information related to a consumer to any consumer reporting agency if the person knows or has reasonable cause to believe the information is inaccurate. Now, I have another question for you. Do you believe your credit report is complete and accurate? Probably not. So now let's create a letter based off of the consumer law so we can knock the credit bureaus out. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is put your name and address, right? Put today's date, and all you have to say is have a really simple intro, right? I just looked at my credit report and I just wanted to make sure everything is complete and accurate. Can you please reinvestigate the accounts listed below? And what you want to do now is just put your account name and account name. And here's what you want to say. Reinvestigate the completeness and accuracy of every piece of information. And if it's not accurate, please remove it from my credit report. And you want to do that for every last account on your credit report that is negative, all right? Every negative account, you want to list it. Now, what you want to do also is get it notarized because the credit bureaus are playing crazy. They're saying that you sound like a credit repair company. They say that they need more information to verify your identity. So what we want to do is get it notarized. Now, to ensure your letter gets received by the credit bureaus and get reinvestigated, make sure you certify your letter. I forgot to mention, you're missing between 5 to 50 points because you have hard inquiries on your credit report. So go to this video right here, and I'm gonna show you what you need to do to remove those hard inquiries from your credit report so you can see your credit score take off.